Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a review for you guys. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero kit, you guys. Yes, I finally got it. This is the Glow Kit. It is said to be a metallic powdered highlighters with intense luminosity, guys. I received this kit in the mail yesterday. Sephora had some kind of flash sale thing going on through their app, and so I went ahead and I was just like, let me see what all the hype is about. As you guys know, I'm trying to stay away from a lot of makeup products. This is why I tend to do the products I will not buy videos, you guys, to kind of give you an insight onto products that I'm just not going to buy. But I was intrigued by this particular highlighting palette because it does have these 6 shades in there, and as you guys can see from just looking at the palette, it is beautiful. What I will say upon opening it up, guys, when I saw these shadows, I was thinking to myself, oh my god, the glitter in these are real, because there are like really big flexes of glitter in there. But I really just kind of played around with them a little bit last night. But what I want to do is actually swatch them for you guys today in this video, and I'm just going to apply maybe 1 or 2 to kind of see how they look. So I don't have any highlighter on today, and you guys can see that because I actually wanted to play in this kit with you guys so you could kind of see what it looks like on tan or a brown skinned person, so someone of color. So that's what we're going for. So the first color that you see in the palette is the Kitty Cat, which is the pink color. The second color is called Forever Young, which is more of like this purpley brown color. You have the orange color over here, which is labeled as Daydream. You have a white color that's Forever Lit. This would definitely be a color for pale skin people. And then you have your Glow Getter, which is right here, and then you have the 143, which is down here, which is more of like a bronzy shade. Now, me personally, I'm someone that I tend to like more of a gold highlight, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you guys. So I'm thinking when I go to apply to the face, I'm probably going to do the Glow Getter. Will probably be the one that I'll use, or either the 143, depending on how the shades come out once they're swatched. Okay, so I'm taking 3 fingers and I'm going up and down the palette. So try to get pretty good swatches here. Hopefully you guys can see them okay. The camera is not going to show them to you guys perfectly. But this one, first one I'm going to do is the Kitty Cat, which is right here, guys. So that's what that looks like. This is more that pink tone, and you can kind of see it there. The next one is Forever Young. This is more that purpley brown color. That's right there. Okay, and then the last one I have is the color Daydream, which is more that orangey kind of color there. Now, as you see these shadows, looking at them in the pan, they do look a little bit different than what they swatched, and that's fine. I don't have really a big deal with that. It's not anything that really bothers me. Of course, they're going to be more pigmented in the palette than they would be on the skin. The next colors I'm going to swatch are the Forever Lit and the Go Getter and the 143. Swatching, that's what they look like on the finger. Of course, this is the Forever Lit, so that's a really pretty color. Would really look nice on people with paler skin. Then you have your Go Getter, which is right here, which is kind of like a pinky kind of gold. And then you have your 143 down here, which looks more like of a pink when you look at it that way. So those are all the shades that I have there. Now, what I will say about this is Anastasia does a wonderful job, you guys, at just improving her shadows, her highlighters, because this highlighter to me is even better than that Glow palette. I feel that the textures are really nice. They're really creamy and they're really buttery. The only thing that I don't like about it is they do have that sparkle in there, so I do suspect that there's going to be fallout. And just when I was playing with them last night, I did notice that I tend to have a little bit of some glitter that fell out. So I'm not too thrilled about that, but again, these are more of metallic powders, so definitely keep that in mind. If you're someone that you don't like stuff that has a lot of shimmer or glitter or whatever in it, then this is probably not going to be for you, because as you can tell from just looking at it, and when you open up the palette, you can definitely see the specks of glitter in here. So just keep that in mind. So the one that I think I'm going to use for today's look, I think I'm going to try the 143, and I'm using the Anastasia brush. This is the A23 brush. I definitely would recommend using her brush for her products, you guys. I just got this brush not too long ago, So I have applied the 143 to the brush, and you guys can probably see the glitter in that. You see it, it's there. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and try to apply this. Okay, I think it's there. I really can't see it. And this is the 143 that I'm doing here. And when I do this, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there is a lot of fallout there. So it does have fallout with it as well, guys. So keep that in mind. But again, I am tapping the brush. Okay, so So this is not bad, you guys, but I do notice that if you have any texture on your face, this is definitely going to pick that up. I really don't have any bad texture on this side of my face. My face is pretty smooth, but it definitely made those freckles that I have, it definitely accentuated those. So you can definitely see those. You guys can see them. So it definitely accentuated those. So I don't know about that. Let's try the Go-Getter. Let's try that color next, because this side I just feel like didn't get enough color. Okay, so this is better when it comes to the color. And I know you guys can see that because it's like, yeah, that's really loud. But that one, oh, and I definitely see it on this side too. So we'll just do a little bit here. Okay, and I'm just going to maybe put just a little bit on the center of the forehead. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, guys, so you guys can see that I put that little bit on the center of the forehead there. So what I will say about this palette, guys, if you're going to get this, you definitely need a light hand, because if not, yeah, you're going to have some problems going on. And then also, again, there is definitely a lot of glitter in there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. So just by looking at the palette, you guys, if you're someone that you have a lot of texture on your face, this might be a palette that you guys want to stay away from, because like I said, even though I kind of like the highlighter that I use, I definitely like the wet look on my face. I definitely love that, and that's what I've always wanted with the highlighter, but I still see really big specks of glitter in this, and I don't know if I'm happy with that. Looking down at my shirt, I can definitely see it on there. I see it on my pants and so forth. So this definitely does have glitter fallout, and I don't think I'm going to keep this, you guys, because of that reason. It's nice and everything. It's really nice and creamy. The shadows feel really nice and buttery. I'm just really not sure on this. I mean, I like the way the highlight looks from looking at it. It looks nice and wet, you know, kind of like that really dewy skin look that you want, but at the same time, I really feel that it's just a lot of fallout with this. So I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, because I like the glow, but I don't know. I'm kind of undecided on this, because I feel that this is a lot, you know, for a palette, and it's not as good, I feel, as the Glow palette, even though those were powders, and she's obviously said that this one is more of a metallic powder. So I don't know, this is like two different ends of the spectrum, if you ask me. You have this end that's all the way over here on the left, and then if you look at her that Glow kit, that one's all the way on the right, and I just would have wanted to have one that was just right down in the middle, that would have given me the glow without all of the shimmer and sparkles. So I think that's what I'm looking for. It's one of those. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Sorry this one wasn't really much of a review, because I'm really torn as if I'm going to keep the palette or not. You guys know I love highlighters, so I'm leaning towards keeping it, but I don't know. Am I really going to get any use out of this for like 40 bucks? I don't know. So anyway, there you guys have it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the very next video. Bye.